fucking fire. If somebody came to me right now, hey, you wanna go down that fucking 5G that one over here? Guess what? I would already be there with a fucking flamethrower and a chainsaw, ready to do some shit, ready to take back this real fucking nature. Let's take it back. Burn this fucking matrix to the ground right fucking now. Dude, I understand, Uncle Jack. That fucking fierceness, that fucking passion, that fucking fire, that ruthlessness that Uncle Jack spews, that got us here. That's why we are here. Because Uncle Jack made the fucking decision tree crystal clear with his fucking fire. And that planted the seed. And now that seed is a huge ass coconut tree, size of my black fucking penis. And yeah, that fucking seed is full on fire right now. And I was thinking about making this video while I was walking down on the beach to the restaurant over there. The sunlight, the absolutely tremendous 4 p.m. sunlight hitting on my back, and I was fucking feeling it. And I was walking to the restaurants, and guess fucking what? That was the quantum entanglement that made this video perfect. Because when I sit down there, guess who were right next to me, in the table next to me? A Finnish family. My freaking tribe. Fuck, I was talking with these guys, and Finnish people, they are so freaking nice, huh? So nice. But absolute fucking beta cocks. Pussies. Where is the SISU that hold the Bolshevik, Zionist, Communist Soviet Union back in their World War II? That SISU has completely vanished. The Zionist cocks, they got our asses in Finland so fucking good. And this family, it was so nice. So nice family. Father, broken family. Father with his probably 15, 16-year-old daughter, and maybe 18, 19, 20-year-old son. And these teenagers, young adults, they didn't fucking speak word to me. They looked dead inside. The girl had a freaking sun sickness. What is this called in English? When you get too much sun and you start to feeling like shit. Sun toxicity only happens to sick people, very sick people with no solar cows, no melanin. That's why those people had no fucking life force. The young guy there, the 20-year-old, he didn't say a word. Why am I? Word. Didn't make one eye contact with me. What the fuck? You're supposed to be the young, healthy Finnish people taking back our country. Guess fucking what? The Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the MK Ultra got your ass real bad. That made me hurt in soul. That hurt my soul real bad. Now we could have a little conversation with the father, obviously. But this guy, I was laying it all down. Why El Salvador is so great. All about the Bitcoin. Why I am here. Why I feel so fucking great. And guess what? These guys were actually from the same city I was living in for 10 years. And I was living in there 10 years. And then that guy was like, yeah, with his fucking, the most apathetic, the most low energy voice possible. Dude, her children, They were fucking dead already. Dead in the water already. And these people are supposed to be the strong and healthy people taking over Finland. It's not looking good. It's looking real bad for my tribe. But guess what? You can choose your fucking tribe on this life. And I was laying it all down with full fucking life force, and I could feel like to them I must have been a little bit too much. Especially as a Finnish guy, because Finnish people don't have this kind of fucking passion I'm having right now. This kind of fucking straight talk. Finnish people in 2026, they don't want to talk real talk. They don't want to talk about the Epstein files. They don't want to talk about the bankers. Guess fucking what? I want to talk about them. He was talking about how MasterCard is trying to bring the digital, how it could do this crypto, and I was like, fuck that banker shit. I'm doing Bitcoin. That's why I'm in El Salvador. Too bad I lost my Bitcoin in a boating accident. But I'm all about that Bitcoin. And he was like, and then when he said he was on the same city as me, and I was like, yeah, I'm from there. I was living there for 10 years. And he was like, yeah, we have made some great advancements. We have made some great progress in that city in the last 10 years. I wanted to fucking punch that guy into the face. Because guess what? All those things he thinks are progress are the things why her daughter was sick as fuck there. Why his son was so fucking apathetic. So low dopamine. No life force at all. Sorry guys, I'm checking out this freaking... This girl is looking good as fuck over there, huh? Nice tan also, no sunglasses. Picking up the trash? Dude, I might go kiss that girl. Nice Gluteus Maximus right over there. We could have real healthy children with her. Who knows what's gonna happen. Anyway, that got me thinking, like I was thinking about making this video how fucking fired up I'd be feeling in El Salvador. And then exactly when I was thinking I meet this super low energy, apathic, I don't know, I cannot pronounce that shit. Fucking low dopamine Finnish family, which makes me real sad, but also fucking just goes to show. SISU basically means what I was talking about. SISU is basically your inner fucking fire. It's this Finnish word. We have a candy named SISU. What the fuck is up with that? This freaking licorice candy that's called SISU. Is that really SISU? Eating freaking candy? No, it's fucking not. SISU is our grandfathers and grandmothers holding back the Soviet Union, built by Bolshevik Zionists. The bankers, the same fucking group that still controls this shit. That was their SISU in Finnish. Like, we could hold those motherfuckers back. One Finnish person with bunch of SISU in the freaking Winter War, when it was basically like minus 30 or 40, one Finnish guy could kill 100, 200 Soviet Zionist cocks. That's what my fucking ancestry is from. Like, I come from great fucking warriors, full of fucking life force. When life was still full on, like fucking, it was on like Donkey Kong back in then in Finland. But I understand completely why these people are so fucking done. Like why this family was, it was amazing how low energy they was. And actually it's not amazing at all. I was lying there to you guys. It's not amazing at all. Like, it made perfect sense to me. But it was so sad. But it made perfect sense to me because they come from Finland. And they make this good choice to come here for 1 week. Like, that's actually really smart choice. But because they are living in Finland, where you basically need to do everything. You have to do everything to the fucking teeth how nature tells you to do. And guess how many people in Finland are doing that? Zero people in Finland. Maybe some fucking Sami people in Lapland still doing it. Eating those reindeers and all. But zero people in Finland are doing to the fucking deed how nature intended. Like, it's impossible to feel like I'm feeling right now, this fucking fired up in Finland. You can do everything to the fucking perfection in nature's books, and in 2026 you could still not feel, you cannot even come close how Mr. Base Science has been feeling in the tropics, especially today in fucking land of volcanoes, El Salvador. I also think the nature is super fucking powerful here, but I also think the Bitcoin thing and the whole Bukele thing and the whole fucking going against the bankers thing in El Salvador is also fucking adding up to this fire I've been feeling here, like this full-on passion to make a change. Because in Nicaragua, my energy was more like white, completely white pill, just smiling like, oh, look at those butterflies, look at that fruit tree. Oh, hola, my friend. Like, I was just white-pilled. I wasn't thinking about the Matrix much. I was just smiling, thinking about nature, how freaking beautiful that butterfly looks, how beautiful that tree looks. Everything is so beautiful. In Costa Rica, it was a little bit more like Pura Vida, bro. My fucking life is so fucking nice. But in El Salvador it's like my traps are fucking coming out of my neck. I'm ready to go burn a bank down or something. Something crazy. That's why I said I can feel the fucking fire Uncle Jack is like the freaking pure fucking flamethrower fire Uncle Jack is coming up with from El Salvador the last 5 or so years. I can understand so much. And then this freaking low energy Finnish family comes there, being all nice. We have made so much progress, but we are so fucking tired, and my 16-year-old daughter, peak of her freaking life, is sick from the sun. She's fat and pale as fuck and cannot even fucking make eye contact with me when I speak to them, and just looks on the ground on her freaking or her smartphone. That's why my country is. That's why we are fucking here, bro. And that's why I've been feeling better than ever for 5 months straight. Because you can do all kinds of shit, and you can still feel like you are on top of the world. You can still feel like you are actually the best version you can be. You can still feel like you are fucking optimized. And do you need any supplements to do that? Do you need fucking any peptides to do that? Do you need any fake natty telling you their freaking full day of eating to do that? Do you know any longevity expert who was on the Epstein Island to tell you to do this and that? No, you fucking don't. You just need to fucking put your bare ass to the black sand beach, go to the fucking ocean when you feel like it, and fucking worship this thing, this freaking full orb of energy, powerful fucking energy that created everything on this earth, and it's creating my fucking fire right now. God damn, dude. That's El Salvador, dude. If you wanna feel fucking full on, like life is fucking full on, like when you're listening to some music, you can really fucking feel the music again. Like when you fall in love, you really fall in love, you really feel that fucking love with every fucking cell of your being. When life is full on like Donkey Kong, then I would say come to El Salvador. Nicaragua and Costa Rica also pretty fucking good for that. Anyway, see you later, guys. I have to do some science now. Look at this guy. I love this guy. This is this old guy, super fucking tanned, and I see him every sunrise and every sunset. Full head of hair, looks really good on her age. He's maybe in his 70s, maybe even 80s, just smiling every day. Always sunrise, sunset. Always, every day see him on the beach, looking happy, full of life force. Like this 80-year-old has more fucking life force than those 16 and 19-year-old Finnish kids that should be in the prime of their life. But guess what? MK Ultra, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, they had couple plans for those fools. Just like they had couple more freaking plans for my ass. But guess what? I fucking broke free. I broke free. And I am fucking thriving. We are thriving. God damn. God damn. Life is good. It's a beautiful life if you know how to play it.